Hello students. The question says a certain type of remote control car has a fully charged battery at the time of purchase. The distribution running times of cars of this type before they require recharging of battery for the first time after its period of initial use is approximately normally distributed with mean of 80 minutes and standard deviation of 2.5. So they have given that the mean is of 80 minutes and the standard deviation, so sigma, is 2.5 minutes. The shaded area in the figure shown below represents which of the following is the probabilities. Now, this is a normally distributed bell curve. So, the bell curve has a property that it is centered across the mean. That means the peak value occurs across the mean, as you can see it over here. And the distribution is symmetrical across the mean. That means the area on the right hand side of the bell curve is 0.5 and the area on the left hand side of the bell curve is also 0.5. So as we can see that the distribution is symmetrical across the bell curve and is centered at mean. So in the question, they have given that the value of mean is 80. That means this value is 80 and the value of standard deviation is 2.5. So if I'm looking for this value, which is mean plus SD, so that will give me as 80 plus the value of standard deviation, which is 2.5, which is equals to 82.5. So that's the value of this arm, which is 82.5. So if I'm looking for the value of mu minus 2 sigma, that means mean minus twice the standard deviation. So the value is 80 minus 2.5 into 2, which we can write it as 80 minus 5, which is equals to 75 minutes. So the two values for the extreme ends, mu minus 2 sigma and mu plus 2 sigma. So for mu plus sigma, we got 82.5. For mu minus 2 sigma, we got it as 75. So now we'll start reading the options. So option A says the probability that the running time of a randomly selected car of this type before it requires recharging of the battery for the first time after its period of initial use is between 75 minutes and 82.5 minutes. So reading the first option A, we can see from the bell curve that this is true. It is lying between 75 minutes, which is the value of mu minus 2 sigma, and 82.5 minutes, which is the value of mu plus sigma. So the option A is the correct answer for this particular question. Thank you, students.